Who wants to recap last session for inspiration?
We started out. Let me pause my music so I don't distract myself. We started out. The group met. Heard the sound of rampaging monsters and stepped out of the tavern. Not Cyril. Good lord. Cicero, thank you. Stepped out of Cicero's to find 3 chimeras being chased chased down the street by a strangely ruggedly handsome man in a leather coat, big mustache. The chimeras were defeated, and Daruk Iron Tusk was introduced to the group. Decided to tag along. On there, yes, I did in fact steal your bit 100%. I thought that was evident last night during Last Rites when I
Oh, I mean, yeah, you definitely did. Yeah, that was very obvious.
It's a good bit. Steal from the best, you know.
Thank you.
We decided to go see the widow
Duchess.
that the Duchess, a widow for whom Judith works, her daughter having recently vanished and currently being sought after by both Felix and Felix's partner. Help me out here because I don't think I have this in my notes. It's another F name.
I don't think Felix
I did not
knows.
write it down.
Feyric.
I kept wanting to say Felrin. That is not. That is the wrong name. Also, so we took a ferry across the lake to the Duchess's place. There was a fox and some grain and some other stuff involved. The chicken, who was part of the puzzle, did go a little berserk on the trip after it was suggested that the chicken went in a bag, but we did make it across. And then there was a very tense series of conversations with the Duchess, who was none too pleased that Judith had brought a bunch of, I believe the words were, dirty street people, something along those lines, into her house. And so some under magical compulsion, others just under common sense, left the Duchess's home, and then with decidedly less common sense, decided to sneak up into Cecilia's bedroom. The Duchess did say that Cecilia had currently become obsessed, and this I did write down, with a book called The Tales of Mortimer Filigree, and that was all that she had been talking about lately. A very rare and very valuable book, and only a few were ever printed. That is very true. Felix and Mink snuck into Cecilia's room while Grimble, as a bat, kept watch on the windowsill. There was a series of a group, not a series, of black puddings, or I think they were black puddings, as well as a mimic that were triggered and sort of tried to eat and dissolve the group. We all sort of, through various methods, made it in there, and under the silence that Felix put up, managed to slay all the monsters. There was a trap door that was found in one of the walls, which Felix went through and has since vanished to we do not know where. As far as I'm aware, we are not really even aware that Felix has gone. We just know that Felix has gone through this door. And I also have a poem here that I don't know I don't remember the context of. Something about the last in her and place it in first, the last in first and place it in last. In between, it's always even, calling forth a face from the past. Somebody with better notes may remember where we heard that or where we found that. I think that was in Cecilia's papers.
It was in Cecilia's desk.
that's where we are. Some of us are outside. Some of us are in Cecilia's room still, and Felix is somewhere.
Yeah. What y'all up to then? Those who have not been magically moved from the house.
Did we watch? Did we watch him go in, or did he just like kind of just walk in there while everybody was doing something else?
He wasn't like hiding. He clearly just opened a secret hatch and walked up a flight of stairs.
There is no longer silence up here, but there is still the Pass Without Trace around Jaruk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to whisper this way. Oh, should we follow him or? Oh, this is a very hard voice to whisper.
Okay. Okay.
I imagine he's just gone to sort of scout out. I think if we wait here and keep looking for whatever else we might be able to find, he should be back presently.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
Judith and Mink are outside, so I don't want to split up too many places.
Grimble will open the left side of his robe a little bit, and Quoth will come flying out and fly through the passage and up the stairs.
All right, up the stairs to the light of a trap door, which they fly up through and onto the street next to Felix, facing an incredibly tall, towering building with crumbling archways between him and the tower.
Can Quoth turn around and fly back the way that it came?
Nope. A raven does just kind of fly past you, Felix.
Ooh. Well, I hope you're Quoth. I guess there's no way to really tell. You're just a raven.
It lands on Felix.
Friendly raven.
I'm just gonna assume you're Quoth until proven otherwise.
It does the best it can to pat Felix on the head with one of its wings.
Well, Quoth, you want to meet a little raven buddy?
Quoth
and
nods.
Felix will pull out a little silver statue of a raven that he has in his pack. And he will whisper to it, and it'll become a living raven. Okay. I need you to go find Jaruth was his name? Yeah, that sounds good. He should be next to what's his name? That bugbear. Grimble. Tell him I'm. Do I have any idea where I am?
Yes. You are in front of the mausoleum.
Tell them I've made my way somehow to the mausoleum. We'll meet back up at the asylum. and then the silver raven will flutter out of Felix's hands and begin making its way to Jaruth. Basically, it's the animal messenger spell. So,
Oh. You are shockingly near Cicero's. As it happens, which means that you are back across the lake. Okay. That bird takes off, and what does everyone else do? Okay.
Did we look everywhere in here? Hold on 1 second. Jaruk will cross over to the window and do the thing where you cup your hands around your mouth and then whisper real loudly. Hey, Mink! Did y'all check everything up here?
Mink shrugs and then tries to climb back up.
You're able to clamber your way up the slick rain-wet walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around.
I don't know what you and Felix searched, so I don't know if we like found everything here. If there's more to find.
I mean, they
I just
checked
start
everything in this
pawing
room.
through the desk. Okay.
Mink points at the desk, under the bed, everywhere we've already looked, which I think is really just those two.
What about that chair over there?
I lift up the carpet.
I'm gonna.
There's always something under here. Huh.
There's nothing under there.
Flips me over as I stand on top of it.
I'm not nearly strong enough to do that. I just literally throw the carpet over Xavier. Huh. There's always something under here. There's nothing under here.
Found carpet. Check under the. I'm gonna check under the chair. You never know.
No, nothing of interest under the chair.
All right. Anything in the ceiling? Maybe in the is there like I mean, there's that panel in the wall. Maybe there's other panels in the stuff.
All right, let's check the ceiling. Start walking to the ceiling.
You put your feet up against the wall and start walking up the wall and then upside down on the ceiling. You can feel the plaster start to crack under your weight.
Fucking, my head is already spinning. Let's go get back down. Oh, can't be doing that. Blood rushes to your head pretty fast. I found out.
Okay. Well.
All we really have left is the flight of stairs.
We could also check the other rooms, but I imagine if Celia had anything that she was hiding, it'd be in here.
Yeah. We're already pushing it.
Yeah, I feel like we're pressing our luck pretty hard right now.
Yeah. Jaruk will walk over to the tunnel, or not the tunnel, the little door through which Felix went, and do the same sort of quieted shout. Hey, Felix! You find anything, mate?
Yo, he's not going to be able to come back through that way.
Why not? It's the door.
I know, when I sent Quoth through there and tried to bring Quoth back the same way, I couldn't get Quoth back. I could see right up until he got to the top of the stairs, and then went through the doorway at the top of the stairs, and then I couldn't see no more, which means it was too far away. But should have been able to come back through, but no luck. Had to dismiss it into its little private dimension, so that, and he opens the robe again, and Quoth sticks its head out.
Can
Oh, that's weird. That's did
can
he find
any-
Felix at least? Like, I mean,
Quoth can confirm that yes, they saw Felix.
Oh yeah, you saw Felix. He's out on the street somehow.
can
oh, well, there are ways all over this place. I mean, usually you got to know how to find them, but having one in your bedroom, Celia, what in the world are you doing?
can any one of y'all cast detect magic? See?
Under what now?
Cast detect magic.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
Oh,
if we want to spend another 10 to 15 minutes hanging out up here, but I don't know that that's such a good idea.
Well, I mean, the staff will keep us quiet a little bit, but that still means that Felix is out there running around on his own for 10 minutes. Plus, however long it takes us to get to wherever he was.
yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
I mean, it might help us find something here, but
All right, everybody, wish me luck. And I'll pull out a book and spend the next 11 minutes casting Detect Magic.
sure.
wait. The Duchess said Celia was talking about a book. Maybe that book is here. Can we? Never mind. I guess we looked everywhere already. We'd have found a book. Blimey, where is Kindred? And he just starts futzing around the room until he eventually pulls the big fat raccoon out from under the pillow. Mate, how do you keep getting lost?
I kind of understand why she didn't want us in the girls' room now.
What? Why? Because of the puddings?
Okay, we fought 2 black puddings, a mimic. There's a raccoon hanging out on the girl's bed.
Well, no, that's Kindred. Kindred wasn't here before. You met Kindred.
Yeah, I know Kindred, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call him just
Roll a
a
stealth
raccoon.
check.
What's that?
Oh my god, please be good. 23?
That's a sleight of hand. Is that different than your stealth?
Yeah, it is. It's 36?
Alright, okay. Alright. You can hear your volume beginning to rise and then suddenly remember but after a moment of silence you don't hear any steps coming up the stairs.
Okay. Maybe we should keep this just a little bit quieter. Would Ace know if this the common thing? It seems like if there's any hidden other paths Ace would probably know about that's something like this.
There is one place that exists that takes a tremendous force of will to be able to find. There is, and all natives would know of this place. It is called the Infinite Stair. And it is a place that some people can wander into and never return. But it can take you through to anywhere in Elysium.
Okay.
Although finding the doors to the hidden stair is no easy feat.
Would it be reasonable to say we found a pair of stairs?
It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility, if Felix just vanished, to possibly find the stairs, but you would know, like this secret panel behind this wall. That's certainly not it.
Okay. Okay. Fuck, that is stumping me for right now.
Are you guys gonna just keep hanging out in this room? Are you gonna flee? Or are you gonna follow Felix?
I'm gonna follow Felix.
I want to follow
Well,
Felix.
I was waiting for Grimble to finish, but
Yeah, I'm waiting for that detect magic to kick in.
Okay. All right. Then if that is what everyone is waiting for,
Oh, I don't know what everybody else is doing.
well, I gave them plenty of time to decide.
Gotcha.
So, all right. Once you've cast detect magic, there is just this haze of pale, watery gray, like necromantic aura around your field of vision constantly.
Awesome.
Just this space is radiating magic. But nothing in this room catches your attention.
All right. I am going to try and go for a quiet, stealthy little walk.
Okay. Could you roll me a stealth check?
Sure thing.
you are still in range of Professor Atkins.
It's at 30.
Damn. Okay. Where do you head?
I'll start moving. Let's see. Head out into the hallway. See anything out here?
Nothing in the hall.
All right. I'll poke. Is this the door? Or is this the door?
I think this is supposed to be the door.
Okay.
but-
So I'll poke my head in over here.
Mm-hmm. You see transmutation magic on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and there is illusion magic on the wardrobe opposite.
Okay.
There's also abjuration on the door.
Okay. I will hop back out, and while this is going on, it looks like this is the last room or last door I see, so I'll just sort of poke my head in there and see if I get a glow on anything.
The tap is glowing with conjuration magic.
All right.
Yeah, that's a bathroom.
Yeah.
It's a tub.
Awesome.
Yeah. It is filthy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Provides an ironic centerpiece to the depressing state of affairs.
Sounds like you're describing my college bathroom.
Oh my god.
Say, Jaruk, you know that rug you were talking about that you always find something under?
Yeah, I didn't find anything.
I think it might be in the room across the hall.
Makes you say that.
It's some magic rug. It seems weird to have a rug that's magic.
I don't know. Rogue keeps itself clean, or Rogue that cleans his shoes, keep it by the door. It rains a lot here, Grimble. A lot. I mean, we can check it out, but I think.
Well, I mean, look. Personally, I think that your earlier statement was pretty spot on. If Cecilia was hiding something that was important to her, it's not super likely that she'd put it in some other room. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But,
Yeah.
I mean, there's some magic stuff across the hall, and there's some magic stuff in just about the filthiest bathroom I've ever seen.
Well, I'm thinking if see you went missing, and there's a passage over there that Felix has gone missing from. Well, stands to reason we might have found how Cecilia got out without her mother finding anything.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
thing.
I don't
That's
want to.
not.
We weren't supposed to be in this room, and I think we might have already gotten Judithified. I'd rather not. I'd rather not push our luck. Go tromping through the other rooms, but if you think it's important, we can check it out.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I think we might need to hurry after Felix.
agreed. Let's regroup with Felix, and we can
always do a break and enter again later.
Yeah, we can always come back here. Only,
Excellent.
maybe we're invited this time. My mother broke into someone's home. She's gonna be furious.
All right, everybody out the window.
What? No, I thought we were.
Let's just go to the passage.
Oh, we're all going through the passage. Everybody through the passage.
Confused Ace just goes up the stairs.
Okay. So what this means, because you cast Detect Magic, Felix is nowhere to be seen. Felix has long since begun walking elsewhere. As the rest of you arrive on the street, back in the rain, facing again this grand tower with, it looks like rows and rows of gates, archways, where only 3 remain standing. Felix, you know where the asylum is from where you are. It is across town. Back across the lake. How would you like to try and get there?
Leisurely. Not in a rush, because I figure it'll take the rest of the group longer to get there than me, because I'm full of myself.
All right. As you are walking, there is the usual hush of civilians wandering the dismal streets of the city. When abruptly and out from one of the alleys, there is someone who is running and screaming, shouting that there are spiders in his eyes and he cannot get them out and he needs help. Eventually collapsing in the road with hands over his eyes and begging, pleading. Most people just kind of grab their things and immediately vacate the space as this man writhes in a puddle.
I will approach this person and see if I see any spiders in their eyes.
Make a medicine check. As far as you can tell, they just have their hands over their eyes, and their face is very red, either from screaming in stress or possibly actual agitation.
Well, bud, I don't know if there's anything I can do for you. I'm gonna pull out my. He reaches into his bag and fumbles around and pulls out a gem, a clear gem, looks kind of like a diamond, and he kind of taps on it and then whispers, and I'm gonna look through it and then look at the guy. I'm using my gem of seeing, which gives me true sight. See if there's anything that I couldn't see before.
No, in fact, there doesn't seem to be anything unusual about this gentleman at all, except for his behavior.
Would
Although, while you are able to see into the not the ethereal, but the expanse, you see drifting in reflections in the puddles on the ground words in Celestial that kind of twist on themselves and fold over and over and writhe like snakes. Could you make me a wisdom saving throw?
yeah.
This is against madness, by the way, if that means anything for your.
No, I don't think so. I'm a slum, not a noble.
Okay, that's what I thought. Not that you would have. Not that your advantage would have.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah, that is unusual and deeply strange and upsetting, but not so much to impede you. I don't know what you want, honey.
The Ewoks.
Do you want a snack? Do you want a roll? Do you want a roll? You want grapes? Okay, let's go get some grapes. Okay. Anyway, anything else you're doing with this guy going nuts?
I have no way to heal this guy or do anything to like restore him. Can I like just knock him unconscious?
Oh my god. Roll to attack. He is prone.
Just knock him the fuck out.
I don't want him to hurt himself.
God.
If he's prone, I get advantage.
Nat
right?
20.
I'll hurt him
right?
first.
That means I got a nat 20.
Okay,
That's enough?
and
So that's 11 damage, but I'm just trying to knock him out.
yeah. I guess you do that. Kind of grab him by the shoulders and bash him into the concrete.
Well, I don't want him to like
Move.
I'm thinking he's probably mad, and I don't want him to actually claw his eyes out because he thinks he's clawing spiders out of his eyes.
Okay.
So yeah, now he's unconscious, and I'm gonna throw him over my shoulder and carry him to Cicero's.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that, no problem, and nobody gives you a second look.
Nobody
One or two
cares.
people kind of whisper that you must be taking him to the mausoleum. But you can certainly take this unconscious man to Cicero's.
Fantastic.
And then what?
Cicero, I got this guy. I think he's got some kind of madness. He was clawing at his eyes. You mind if I just sit him in the back and get him something to drink?
He kind of gestures broadly, be my guest.
Just set him up in a booth in the back and go buy a drink and set it in front of him for when he wakes up.
Alright, that'll be a silver piece. Do you just leave him there, or?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave him there.
Okay.
I'll go out and then start heading back towards the asylum because that's where I think I'm gonna meet everyone.
There's a very weird moment for your silver raven where it is headed one direction and then does turn around. And everybody else who remains in front of the mausoleum, now that you are out in the street with this ominous building in front of you, what would you like to do?
Didn't we come up with an agreement on where we was gonna go last week? I completely forgot.
Before we went to the Duchess's, you all mentioned a couple other places, but I'll be honest, I don't remember what they were. I
They-
assume
There was the asylum, the library, and I can't remember the last place. Those are two most prevalent ones in my head.
Well, if Cecilia was infatuated with the book, it sounds like library should be high on a list of places to check out, but not quite as high as finding Felix. Anybody have an idea how to do that? I mean, when I was looking through Quoth's eyes, he seemed to be right around here somewhere.
I have no idea on how to find Felix.
I do have two ideas. One might be a little better or worse than the other, but we'll start with the first one. I will not shout into my mic, but Daruk just starts shouting for Felix.
He is
Felix!
10 minutes away.
Felix! Are you anywhere around here? Can you hear the sound of my voice?
You hear footsteps that sound like big, plodding paws. Massive, massive feet on the wet cement begin running in your direction.
I tell from which direction.
To the east of you.
Right, mates, I think you went this way. I start running west. Stands to reason if that thing's coming from that direction, Felix didn't go that way, we should just go this way.
Let's go. Wait,
Following.
which way is this going, by the way?
It's going
Like
west.
going west. Like, do I have the wanderer feet? So would that like give me a general idea what's west?
What does that feat do?
This is big brain. Remember maps and no locations.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Westward is Cicero's.
Okay, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with going back to Cicero. I think that makes sense for Felix to be there. No, I wouldn't think he could just walk off on his own.
The footsteps are getting much closer and louder.
Are they faster than us?
And out of the mist, a very large gray figure, looming, hulking monster, bigger than a horse. As soon as it is seen, its dull eyes focus on you. It has only a massive jaw with jagged teeth and claws for hands. Swollen and muscular, this beast skids to a splashing halt near to you and then drops a small ball on the ground, which rolls towards your feet.
Grimble's running away from that ball.
God, this place sucks.
In my whole life, have I ever seen this creature before with the ball?
Do I also know this creature?
Both
I
of you
have the
can make
book.
me a nature check.
Does the book help me?
Well, that answer is no.
I do not think so, no.
Well, he rolled that 27.
Both of you can identify what is called a gray render, though this particular beast is not one that you would recognize.
Get off my lawn!
It's just sitting and waiting.
I will pick up the ball. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Seen weirder things.
I got my
I think throw
hand
the ball.
by my pistol.
You just throw the ball?
No. I do like with a dog where you like fake to throw the
Oh,
ball.
you fake throw the ball. Yeah.
I do that a couple times.
That has its attention.
Is there a narrow alleyway somewhere? Like big enough for this creature, but like
Sure, yeah.
all right, everybody, we're gonna keep going the other direction, all right? And I huck the ball down the alley.
It picks itself up and sprints off after the ball.
And the moment it has cleared the mouth of the alley, I seal the alley. All right, we got 10 minutes, gotta go.
Oh my god. Genius.
I don't think that. I mean, the wall is pretty tall, probably 20 feet high at least. Pretty sure that thing's gonna either go over it or through it. We gotta go.
As you are sprinting, a raven swoops near all of you and recites Felix's somewhat garbled message about meeting him at the asylum.
Oh.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know Phoenix could control animals. Very neat. Very neat. We might have more in common than I thought.
Who knew he was also a druid? So if he's going to the asylum, I guess we should meet him there. So,
Mhm.
Well, right this second, I'm a little less concerned with meeting up with Felix than I am with outrunning that thing.
I think we've got some time. At least we have a destination for our running now, instead of just running.
So I had a destination before, away from that thing.
Oh, he's all right. Just wants to
Did I
play.
just-
It's a good thing.
yeah. I don't think it was hostile. I think it's just a loose dog. Well, Gray Render.
Although, I have to agree with Grimble here. We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, these streets are still dangerous regardless. Out of character, I wanted that. I wanted to adopt that Gray Ranger as a pet.
You might get another chance. It might be back with the ball.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So let's get to the asylum. But everybody know how to get there, right?
I've been by the place once or twice, but not a fan. Don't like it. Don't want to ever go in.
Well, what's the fun in that? I'm a big fan of mysteries. Plus, we still need to meet Felix anyway. He could get hurt by himself if we don't.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. We should go meet Felix.
Are you taking the ferry or are you taking the streets?
What the-
Well, if we take the ferry, it's less likely that thing comes back to us with the ball. But I don't know which do you think can be fast. Well, I mean, it's here. Never mind. That was a dumb question. You think I know better? Live my whole life here. Never mind.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Well, if I remember correctly from when we were going to the Duchess's place, y'all seem to think the streets shift and move sort of on their own. So it seems to me if we take the ferry, we'll get there faster. And if it ensures that we won't have to deal with the big playful dog type thing, that just seems like a bonus.
Okay, the first part you had me, the dog part you lost me, because that sounds like a negative. We don't get to play with large Gray Render.
Well, Ace, he's right over there. that wall that Jaruk put up is going to be down in what now, like 5 minutes? So,
Well, plus you could walk right over it. We've watched you walk up a wall.
I'm gonna walk right over.
Why don't we
No.
take the ferry? It'll be faster. We can catch up with Felix. He is out on his own. Not a great idea, this place.
Oh yeah, all right. I forgot about Felix for a second there.
All right.
Beast name is.
You guys find your way back to the lake, where Falsham is once again puzzling over some objects that he has. There is a sack of slime that is slowly leaking and burning through the docks, and then a bag of feathers and a not equally sized but substantially heavy bag of bricks. And he looks at all of you and says, "Oh, welcome back. Do you need a
Hey.
lift?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. He looks down at his objects again, and says, "I should be able to take you once I figure out the best way to transport these objects."
Uh-huh. What's the issue here?
Well, one is a bag of bricks, and the other is a bag of feathers. Though,
What's necessarily the problem?
well, they are not of equal size, but supposedly they are of equal weight, and they could potentially take my ferry below. That and this, and he holds up the bag of ooze that continues to drip and burn.
And you need to get these across the river because
I'm the ferryman.
right. That's on me.
So the bag of ooze burns the ship when it rains. I didn't get to hear the bag of feathers or the bag of bricks.
Supposedly they weigh the same, but how can that be? Their mass is so different.
And you need them to balance out, right? Am I
Precisely.
okay? Can we take half the bricks and put them in the bag of the feathers, and then take half the feathers and put them in the other half of the bag of bricks? Then they're the
Wait.
same.
Did you say mass or is it the weight? Is the bag of bricks and the bag of feathers, they weigh the same?
I have been told.
Okay. So
Are these bags just laying on the ground right now?
Yeah.
Okay, Grimble's gonna go pick up the bag of bricks and gauge how heavy it is.
It's probably close to 100 pounds.
Okay, and then he's gonna do the same thing with the bag of feathers.
It's probably close to 100 pounds.
Okay.
It's just very, very large.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, the two bags are about the same weight, so they'll balance out just fine. What's the problem?
Oh. Thank you. He begins hauling them onto the ferry.
Let me see that bag of ooze.
Can I safely pick up the bag of ooze?
In the same manner that he's been holding it, yes.
About how heavy is it?
Like 3 pounds.
Great. I will cast Mage Hand and use it to pick the bag of ooze up and hold it out off of the boat so it doesn't drip and melt the boat.
I'm in your debt. And you all can get on the ferry and sail back across
I
the
love
lake.
this guy.
I was like so confused on the fucking bricks and stuff. I was like, yeah, that's what you're saying, bro. But how can that be?
And with the time shaved off from crossing via the lake, and because it's just going, like, I don't want to run 2 separate adventures for everyone. Let me get to my chapter. This is interesting. A fascinating turn you all have taken. Okay.
Thank you.
You all approach a tall and imposing building that has in front of it a statue or a fountain that is long since dry except for the rain. It does not run. There's a cobbled path that leads from the street to the building itself, under a stone arch with the motto, "We take, we give," engraved on its keystone. The woman in the fountain stands with the jar on her head. Beyond the courtyard, 2 large wooden doors lead into the building, and standing, or sitting perhaps, or napping even, near the fountain is Felix.
Does the woman look familiar to me?
No. In fact, the closer you approach, it does look like she has a jug sitting upon her head, but the carving as you get closer almost seems to change so that it is a jug for her head. Her face is still carved into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, I keep forgetting that we're in a crazy fucking place.
I need everyone to do something for me here, but I have to remember what it is, so give me just a second.
While we all gather up, Grimble is going to say,
Yeah, Felix, it's we're glad we found you. I don't like getting separated. If everyone is comfortable with perhaps hearing each other's voices in your head, I might have a little way that we can stay in communication even if we get separated again. Is everybody comfortable with that concept?
and he'll look around for affirmation from everybody.
Yeah, that, sure. Oh, my raven, cool. And it comes and perches on his finger, and then transforms back into a statue, and he puts it back in his bag.
Speaking in Druidic, Jaruk will look at Felix and just say, it doesn't matter what I say because I'm not going to be able to understand it. But he says, I didn't realize you were also an animal speaker. Right? You spoke to the bird, send it to find us.
Hold on. Give me just 1 second.
Oh my god, you're a monk.
Yeah, I do understand what you say because of Tongue of the Sun and Moon. Where's that? Tongue of the Sun and Moon. I understand all spoken language. He says back in common, nah, that's just a statue that's magic.
Oh. I guess that's pretty cool too. I mean,
Yeah, it's handy.
Real shit.
While Grimble is working on his ritual, and you are all waiting outside. Actually, I can put you on a map now. Give me a moment.
Oh my god, a map.
Oh my god, a map.
Love map.
While Grimble is doing his ritual, Jaruk just looks over, points at his head, and goes, "You sure you want to be up here, mate? You're all welcome up here. It's gonna be a little bit spacious. Should have plenty of room."
Well, Grimwood's also doing that. I think I'm just gonna I think Ace is gonna go through his head and see if he can find any mental note of something. Like maybe this has something to do with a god story or something like that.
What?
Huh?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if I can piece together if I can even think of something where the statue can connect to. Like,
Oh, okay. Okay. You can make a history check. And I need everyone to make me a charisma check. Flat charisma.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's get it.
So not only are we. Oh no, Grimble is smart. Oh, thank God, that's right.
Yeah,
Grimble is
Grimble's smart.
Grimble's a wizard.
I'm also smart.
Yeah, I think we've
I was
got a lot
thinking-
of high ants here.
Oh, I'm confusing. I was thinking the investigation yesterday. Never mind.
But I do think charisma is probably our low
I
stat.
think that's our dumb stat. I'm pretty sure.
Everyone catches for just the briefest moment, all from the same direction. All of you see a door, a bright red door, appear in space, and then it immediately falls from almost both your vision and your memory.
Even with that 18?
Yep. It's a very fun calculated DC, which is entirely based off of your intelligence. So the higher your intelligence, the harder it is to pass that check.
I just got set up. Oh my god.
However, the rest of you rolled so poorly, I don't even have to check.
Making life easy. All right.
Yeah. However, Ace, you're kind of looking at this statue, and there's some engraving at the base of the fountain, a little bit that doesn't help a whole lot, but it just says "the woman in white." And you have some memory of being told at one point that supposedly this is the woman who who was one of the first patients at the asylum.
The woman in the market. Okay. Okay, yeah. You think they still have the records for everybody here?
What?
Oh, I'm glad.
What are y'all doing?
This will be my at least once per session check. Am I within 8 hours of the last time I cast Mage Armor? Which is when I got here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like I'm hastily ready to get in to see if I'm ready to go in right now. Like, oh, you ready to go in? I think we should get in here first.
If
Do
Grimble's
y'all
done,
feel like taking a bit of a short rest first? I'm not really on top of my game right now, and probably be good. I don't know what we're gonna find in there.
Short rest?
if it's, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to try to rest inside? Aren't there? Isn't this place still in operation? I've never been inside.
Asylum's kind of creep me out.
It's definitely still in operation.
So wait, if no one wants to go inside, what exactly are we doing here?
I want to go
Cicero
inside.
said Ferric might be here.
Ah, we're looking for a pod. I understand. All right.
All right. Well, if we are gonna break, give me a second. And Jaruk starts looking around. Eventually seems to spot something that he's looking for. And I will use my shabam!
What is that? I don't know. I can't see.
Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. At 6th level, home can be wherever you are. During a short or long rest, you can invoke the shadowy power of the Gloaming Court to help guard your respite. At the start of the rest, you touch a point in space, and an invisible 30-foot radius sphere of magic appears centered on that point. Total cover blocks the sphere, while within the sphere, you and your allies get a +5 bonus to Dexterity, Stealth, and Wisdom Perception checks. And it's basically a miniature Lehman's hut, except it doesn't physically prevent things from coming in.
Okay. Cool.
And Fluffwise, he finds, you're not sure what, but he just starts plastering newspaper into the air and creating a little like dome hovel. All right, I think this should keep everybody from bothering us while we're here. Take a little break, take a little rest. Are you all looking at me like that? On, go inside.
Yeah, that's nice. I've never seen one put up like that before. It's very cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real neat.
That's a very cool newspaper, dome.
All right, well, you don't have to be condescending. Just trying to
I'm
be
sorry.
all of you, that's fine. Mink, you're welcome to come in. You haven't said anything bad about it.
Yeah. Mink is genuinely excited about it and like thumbs up, walks in.
I don't understand. Who said anything bad? I said it was cool. I'd never seen one put up that way before. I don't put it up that way. That's
All right.
neat.
Ah,
I think you got to do something about your imposter syndrome, Taruk.
well, Max. The memory of the door is forgotten, right?
Not forgotten entirely, but quickly dismissed.
Okay.
You still can think about it.
Okay. Well, if that gives me the opportunity to think about it, I'm probably gonna do like the weird mime thing where they just put their hands out, and I'm just gonna try to look for the door myself.
Okay, I need you to make me another charisma check. And tell me what you roll.
Inspiration.
Okay.
This not go to work. I'm just it's a.
Okay. Are you gonna? Would you like to attempt again?
Math, no. With my 18 for the first time, there's no way I'm getting it again.
I have a penalty for you, but I have to get up and see it, and Miles won't let me up. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'll come back. I'll come back. Do 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 do. Oh. He Ace begins to sort of mystify. You remain exactly where you are, but you become insubstantial. Effectively, etherealness has been cast upon you. You also gain 2 levels of exhaustion.
Okay. Okay. Well, that gives me time to think, at least. I don't really care about the exhaustion now, because I am focused in on this.
Alright.
While we are in here, hold on, I gotta look up a spell. All right, so Felix, tell me a little bit more about your partner you're looking for.
Well, I mean, he's just kind of a guy. He's got kind of short brown hair with the middle part, scars on his face, usually 5 o'clock shadow, torn overcoat, loose tie.
Everyone just sounds like it's describing both of the 2 humans, right?
I don't know. I don't have a tie.
Kind of a strong jawline, powerful chin, kind of a handsome guy, blue eyes.
All right. And do you have anything of his that might make this a little bit easier? You got like a bit of hair, maybe a toe.
I got this like magnifying glass that he gave me whenever we paired up.
All right, that might work. That might work if you'll just hand that over, and I will take part of. I will take part of my short rest and use my Walker in Dreams feature to try to scry on Ferric.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I apologize for this. Yep, that's really badly formatted, but he does get a wisdom saving throw. I only know about him secondhand, so that's +5. But if this counts as a possession or garment of Ferrix, which I don't think it does because it's technically Felix's possession.
Yes.
But I don't know that. So yeah, he gets a +5 to the wisdom save if he wants to resist being scried on.
Let me pull
never
up.
mind. He actually has to make a wisdom save because he doesn't know that I'm casting this.
Yeah. Let me pull up his character sheet.
And unfortunately, I do this without material components, so I don't need the 1,000 gold piece focus.
Yeah, Jesus. Wisdom save +10 or +5. What's your DC?
My spell DC is 18.
Oh, 17. He fails. You see a man in torn, sweaty clothes writhing on a bed in what looks like a very sanitary, cramped little room with another cot in the other corner.
All right. So Jaruk sits down, sort of goes slack-jawed, like he's just kind of vegging out in front of a television or something.
The show
sort of sits there for a good. What is this? It takes 10 minutes to cast, so for a good 10 minutes, he just kind of, yeah, like shoves some food in his mouth. After that, he sort of snaps out of it. All right, so good news is, I think your friend is real close. Bad news is, he's not looking good, mate. I think he's in a bad way. clothes are all torn. You said he was in a good suit. It's not so good no more. I think he was tied down. So I'm just saying. I know we need a little resty here. Little kick the feet up. Little have a little thing, but he's not looking good. I mean, I don't think he's in danger, but yeah, I think he's in there because he's in a bed. He's chained to a bed, tied to a bed. His clothes are real messed up. I think he may have been. I don't know. We're right here. Cicero said he might be here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a little madness gets you every now and then.
What?
I don't guess any of you are able to like do anything about that. Fuck.
About what exactly?
Madness. You know, cuckoo, cuckoo. Just little. You know.
Well, I guess it depends on what's causing that madness.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But let's put the cart before the horse. Let's make sure we find him first.
Yeah.
If you'd like, you can take your short rest here. Put a
Yeah,
marker
that
in
would
chat when you do.
I will recast Rory's telepathic bond at the end of that short rest.
Sorry.
No worries.
I'm plumb out of key points. Those
I
are
hear
you.
ya.
Oh my god! How messed up were you two?
I was at like
37.
46 out of 93.
Oh, no.
Okay,
37
so
out of
visibly fucked
148.
up.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. You know, you can say things. You can. It's all right. You don't have to be embarrassed. You can admit when you're hurt next time.
Dad, I've got 15 hit dice.
I
all
realize
good.
that. I don't know what a hit die is. I'm just saying. But you know,
Who the fuck is Ted?
you know what? Maybe it's a good thing. Oh, now I get why you're asking about curing the cuckoo. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. I'll just.
Am
I can't
I
believe
still,
none of you guys have ever tried to get out of here.
am I still on the hill, like the different plane of existence, by the way?
Let me see how long that spell lasts.
It's 8 hours.
Oh, yeah. You're still kind of misty.
All right.
I kind of like this, though, because I want to do something with this.
Yeah.
The exhaustion levels I could have did without. Oh, I gotta do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Moving real slow.
Quick question for those of you that are from here and a little bit more familiar with this place. Is that normal?
And I'll point at Ace.
Can we
Not
see
really.
A?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
Ghastly Ace. Just give me shit away.
I mean,
Oh, they can see me?
I think I've seen it happen before.
I think so.
I thought it just straight up takes me to the ethereal plane.
Ooh, I don't, I have to double check.
Oh.
My
Oh,
Discord.
yep. Nope. Yeah, you can't see. They can't see you. You're just gone.
Oh shit! Did he disappear? Hang on. And you see him pull out this gem, this little like crystal, and he taps it a few times and looks through it, and that allows me to see into the ethereal plane. Yeah, he's still there. I think. I think he can probably hear us. Hey, Ace, can you see me?
Huh? Oh,
I can't hear you, but I can see you.
I'm just gonna dude.
He can hear you. You hear me in your head.
Oh, yeah, Rary's.
Don't you have to be able to see him to target him with rares, though?
But I cast it both before the short
Yeah.
rest.
Communication is possible over any distance, though it can't extend to other planes.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, no.
Just you look over and you see
If you can see me, I think I should be able to see you.
yeah, the ethereal
The
plane.
ethereal plane,
us.
you can see what's in the material plane too.
Oh yeah, I'm cool like that.
And you see me looking at you, and I just give like a thumbs up, and it's kind of like a questioning thumbs up, like, you good?
I'm gonna start taking a couple of steps to see how slow I'm moving first.
It's a fucking snail's pace.
Ooh,
Like you are quartered in your movement speed right now.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna put the iffy like. Can I like try to get out of this plane?
I don't know. Do you have anything that would let you do that?
Fuck no. I got lesser restoration, everybody. Actually, does dispel magic, would that work?
Only one way to find out.
Wow, this is so terrible. Okay. I'm finna. I can't even do that, everybody.
Are you out of spell slots?
Yes, I am. I'm just gonna put a thumbs down and thumbs down. Well, your boy's finna start walking at a snail's pace to the newspaper bubble.
All right. It looks like everyone else has rolled their hit dice. Are you ready to proceed?
Oh shit, I forgot about his dice.
Frowny face.
Let me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy
God.
shit.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Okay.
I needed my health back. Now I feel like I shouldn't have rolled that much. Okay, yeah.
It's 46.
I'm trying to get the happy face. That's what I'm looking for. Well, get a sad face now.
Oh.
I'm assuming, Adam, you're good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
All right. Then proceed.
Rook waits for everyone to leave the bubble, and the moment he does, the newspaper just blows away in the wind.
Well, whatever.
Is that a crime here?
There are no police.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's no law enforcement.
Y- y-
But the problems kind of tend to take care of themselves.
The newspaper makes it about 2 blocks and then just completely vanishes.
Eco-friendly newspaper. Go shit. I'm just gonna be on the ethereal plane, moving at a snail's pace and thinking of, oh shit.
If you dash per turn, you can make 15 whole feet per round.
That's what I'm doing. Fuck, I didn't write. Well, I paraphrased that tarot card reading.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually took notes this game. First game, by the way. It's my first time, so feeling a little happy about myself. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know. I'm just following everybody as fast as I possibly can.
All right, everybody else, where you headed?
In we go, I think.
Mhm.
All right. Can you guys see?
Nope.
You
Hold
can't?
on.
Yeah, I see.
Now I
Yeah.
can.
I assume
Sorry,
the fountain's there.
I was on the wrong part of the map. That's all.
Okay. To be fair, I did not ever like shift click to take you guys where you needed to go. Yeah. You can climb the stairs to the entrance halls.
Oh, hello.
This spacious entrance hall is manned by 2 rather hideous-looking nurses in white aprons. They have purple skin and tentacles where their mouths should be. Their voices chorus in your mind. Welcome to the Adamant Asylum. Can we help?
Yeah, we're looking to visit a patient, Ferric Forrester.
Mr. Forrester will not be taking any visitors. He is dreadfully unwell and his treatment has only just begun.
Ooh. What if I said I was family?
Unfortunately, that would not allow you access.
Well, how long will his treatment last?
Until he is healed.
And when do you anticipate that will be?
When he stops screaming.
So you're saying we can't see him until he stops screaming at some indeterminate time?
That would be correct.
And he's here voluntarily?
Yes, he checked himself in.
May I see that paperwork, please?
They sort of look at each other for a moment, and they say, "We do not believe you have the authority to see such paperwork."
Do they notice me?
They're not looking at you specifically.
I'm gonna try to just walk past everybody and see. I'm moving 15 feet, so I'm not getting far away from everybody for real.
Right.
Can I at least ask what he's screaming about? I mean, he may think he's crazy and it's just normal things.
Mr. Forrester has determined that he has had immeasurable nightmares, so much that he has been unable to rest for several days. We should provide him the rest he requires.
I mean, yeah, that does seem like a problem.
Well, as it turns out, my small friend here, and he like pats Mink's head,
Yeah.
is a trained medic, very capable. We believe we may be able to assist. I'm very familiar with Ferric and his, particular needs, and I was hoping to bring Mink here on as a personal physician to see to my partner.
Make me a deception check.
God damn it!
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Is it really deception if Mink is actually a trainee?
Considering Ferric just said I brought Mink in as a personal as an attending physician. Yes.
I don't actually think Mink would be able to do anything for Ferric here, but
Hello Kitty Band-Aids. That's it.
Your boy is slogging it here through this ethereal plane.
The nurses, the one whose name tag reads Nurse Faraway, says simply, unfortunately, we would need to see some documentation before we released any patients.
Mink starts reaching in their bag for the paper. Mink and holds it up.
The other one approaches and examines the paper, sort of bending down to see this one labeled Nurse Blythe. This does not seem to be an official documentation.
Mink shrugs and puts it back in their bag. You got me there.
So, let me understand this correctly. You want us to believe that Ferric has checked himself in and wants to stay until he is cured, but you will neither provide any documentation to prove this fact, nor will you allow us to go speak to him so he can inform us of this fact.
That would be correct. We do not see that you have provided the correct authority to warrant the production of his documentation.
I didn't say that we have any authority. What I've said is that, for all we know, you are holding him hostage and you're not even willing to let him speak for himself. I demand you bring him out here and he can tell us.
That's very silly. We would not do such a thing. Anyone is welcome to freely walk from the asylum, should they choose that they are well enough to.
I would like to check myself into the asylum.
As
please.
would I.
What? Wait. Hold on here. Hold on now. Hold on. Before you check these two gentlemen in, perhaps if we would all like to, can he's here? Is he? And I'm just gesturing towards. I don't know the layout of this place, but if there are multiple wings, to my left and right, he starts off pointing to the left. Is he in the low security? Is he and then points towards the right? Is he in the maximum security? Where is this? Where is my friend's friend? My friend's partner here.
That would remain confidential until authoritative paperwork should be produced. As for the two of you willing to check yourselves in, if you'll follow us.
Can I before they do that? Can I speak to my friends here briefly? Can we have a conversation over here? All of you over here, everyone, way over there, please. Far, far away. If you will all follow me, maybe we go back down to the fountain. Nice and safe.
One moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I think my sanity is. I've got it back for just a moment. I'll be right back.
I think I left my sanity out by the fountain. I just want to check before I check myself in.
I think I lost it by the fountain. I just want to retrace my steps.
Once we are very clearly out of eyesight of these, right? That definitely smells fishy to all of us. Before we go doing something very stupid, like checking ourselves in,
Grimble pulls out a wand.
The nurses are following us. Let's keep walking. This is uncomfortable. I don't like this. Excuse me, we need a moment in private. If you would just, we'll be right. I will walk these gentlemen back up. I just need to speak to them. Make sure I'm their lawyer. Make sure that their affairs are in order. That's all. Getting the paperwork.
It's fairly obvious they do not intend to continue following. They're like watching from the top of the stairs.
Okay. I very specifically need to make sure they cannot see us. All right, now. Grimble, I want to say thank you. You gave me this idea. If everybody, you will just give me a moment. Ace, if you can hear me. I don't know if you can. Sorry, I can't help you out with this. Just remember, Felix, that the length that I'm going to help you find your partner. And everybody, just remember 2 things. Stay away from lights. Try not to eat bugs. You'll have that urge. It's a little weird. Just don't think about it too much. And I will cast animal shapes on all of us and turn us into bats.
Are they watching y'all?
No, that's why I said I very specifically need to make sure they are not watching us when we are having this conversation.
Do you turn a corner or something,
yes,
or do you?
Okay, I am trying to make sure we are definitely out of eyesight.
In this, you're not just out in this courtyard. You're a ways away.
Yes,
okay.
Because I want them. I don't want them to be able to see us turn into bats, and then be like, "Oh, idiots! We saw that."
Very well.
Do we still have a telepathic bond?
God, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't require conversation, and you retain all your mental stats.
Oh, okay, that's a relief.
Yes, this is a little bit better than polymorph. This is my 8th level spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got a bunch of bats over there. Ace, how are you doing? Creeping along.
I am bogging it through, clearly seeing that I cannot be perceived by the nurses. Don't know where the fuck everybody walked off to, because I can't see that far, actually. Oh shit, I'm moving.
Oh, I moved you a little bit because I didn't know if you were stuck in a wall.
Well, I literally can't be stuck in a wall.
No, I meant your token.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I guess Ace would probably. Ace is now locked in on something inside of the. I think he's just as fast as he can, which is not that fast anymore. He's trying to get inside.
All right. The best course of action would be actually the stairs that are this way.
Please, any way to get in there.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely be making your way that way. We're gonna keep our regular tokens for the sake of not everyone losing their minds on how to on little bat tokens. But now that you're all little bats, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's also not worth switching tokens because I can change the shape that we're in as an action.
Neato.
Okay, I see what you're going for here, Jaruk. But
oh no, I totally read that wrong. It is I could choose different forms for each of us. I cannot change us. We are just bats.
Okay, I thought that was a little wild, but yeah, okay.
But they probably are going to be
keeping turns. You can use your action to transform affected creatures into new forms. It's in 2 different places and 2 different meanings. Because like I don't have to turn us all into bats. I could turn 2 of us into sparrows or something. Sorry, go ahead, Tyler. I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So we're just supposed to fly around as bats and try not to get swatted out of the air?
Well, I figured a place like this gonna have windows. Even if those windows have bars, we're small enough. We can try to find your partner. If we want, we could spread out, but I think you should probably stay close so that I can, maintain the magic and all that. I wouldn't stray more than 30-ish feet away, just for safety reasons.
All
Honestly, with the nurses here, I don't think we should be doing that anyway. They seem like they would be very mad to find us here. So,
When you scried on Ferric, did you see a window?
did I? No, I don't think I did.
Let me check to see if maybe there is a window. I doubt it. I very sincerely doubt. No, there is in fact windows.
Whoa.
I mean, I figure they're barred windows. Got to get airflow. Otherwise, those rooms might start to really smell. Fortunately, we got great hearing. I apologize if everything's a little fuzzy, but squeak. But yeah, the plan is we can get in this way. We can probably fly around, find your partner through one of the windows. When we get there, I can turn us into something else, or turn you into you. Once I turn you into you, I don't think I can turn you back into a bat. I've never really done this on more than just myself, so yeah, stay close, I guess. And even though we're bats, I'd try to avoid the nurses, avoid the staff. It might be a little weird to have bats in their belfry or so. No, nothing. All right, hard crowd, tough crowd. I'll make you laugh one day. It's fine.
Now that was fun.
I'm real sorry, Jaruka. I actually found that very funny. It's just, as someone who's a little bit familiar with bat anatomy, not possible to laugh as a bat.
Right.
It was very funny.
Right. Appreciate it.
Can you giggle in
All right,
your
well.
mind for me?
I only got the one look at him. Felix, you seem to you would be the best one to know what your partner is, so I guess we start at one end and just sort of try not to attract attention. Group of bats. It's dark. It shouldn't be a problem. Fly around.
All right. We'll just start flying around the outside, throwing ourselves into windows, and see what we can see inside.
All right, we'll get back to that in just a second. Ace, can you see a map?
Not yet. It's just loading right now.
Oh, okay. All right. You, with no small amount of effort, have managed to pull yourself through the ethereal space into the upper floor. You stand in a wide and tall chamber that has a watchful presence. Lined up around the walls of the room, humanoids stand staring blankly into empty space. There must be hundreds here. And none of them seem to react to your presence. They have no concept that you could possibly be here. There are passages to the east that lead off to other rooms and several staircases that lead both upwards and downwards.
Do I see any desk where I think people would be checked in on or anything like that?
Not from where you are right now. Can you see yet?
No, but I think I got an idea of where I want to go. I want to go left.
You want to go left. Well, I don't know what you mean by that.
Is there a left? I'm reloading, but is there a hallway to the leftwards? Or no?
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, there are some stairs there.
Yeah, I want to go to the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, there's some stairs down and some stairs up. You just came from down, so.
Guess we're finna go up.
All right, go up, and bring you onto a different map.
The thing about being in a different plane that people can't fucking see you.
Yep. All right, and boop.
Okay. Now I can see. Okay. Fuck me. Let me just get the move. This is a long trek for me right now. It's
Yes.
fucking bog in it. I'm gonna continue searching.
Okay. I'm gonna say you climbing 2 flights of stairs.
That was a lot.
High enough effort that everyone else can begin rolling perception checks to check in on all of the many, many windows of this 3-story building. 3? Maybe 4. 4. 4-story building.
God.
All right.
3.
Jesus Christ, Ted.
On the second floor. Second floor? Yeah, second floor. Felix and Grimble. You pass by one window and hear a voice speak to you that says, "I can smell you."
Jim?
Look, that's awfully rude. I mean, I'm usually very well groomed, but this place is just so damp, and I've got so much fur. Like, it's gonna even get smelly. What do you want from me?
The figure inside the room comes closer, and you see a pale and sort of watery skinned individual with tentacles for a mouth come close to the window and say, "We're very curious little creatures. What are you doing out there?"
Gonna try to do my best vampire hiss.
Incredible. I need the both of you. Do 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 do. Where did his sheet go? I need both of you to make intelligence saving throws. Whoa, Grimble!
Fuck yeah!
All right.
That's what happened when you're smart, baby.
There is a pitch ringing in your ears, and the both of you will take
Not bats anymore.
15 points of psychic damage.
So 14 damage, and we're not bats anymore.
Yep.
Did I say what?
They're currently bats, so they
15.
take the damage.
We
And
have
then
one
get
hit
Oh,
point.
yes. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. And you begin to fall 2 stories.
Oh, jeez.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine for you. Grimble, you have an opportunity to take a reaction if you have one to help.
Nope, don't have a reaction that'll help.
Alright, that's 5 points of bludgeoning damage as the both of you crash into the bushes below on the ground floor. And I have the opportunity to actually move the 2 of you to about where that was, so you can have an idea. Oh, wrong. It's like down here. Clear at the bottom.
Yeah, well, yeah, it sucked.
Mink and Jaruk. On the 3rd floor, you see a few different figures. You see a lizard folk who seems to be smoking, smoldering almost.
Mimic. a cigarette, not like on fire.
Yeah, I said that. I said that the way I did on purpose. um, you see a room that is just absolutely full of hags. Old, creepy women who are all sitting on cots and chattering with one another incessantly. A room with a girl who is cradling a pot. Several empty rooms, and then one with that seems familiar to you, Jarek, with Ferric in it, still kind of writhing on the bed. He's not like chained down or anything, but he looks very much unrestful. For your sake, you guys are on the other side of the building.
Whoa.
And Ace, how's it going up there?
Oh man, it is a slow burn, baby.
All right, where are you
Yeah.
headed?
I'm probably just gonna get them moving down to the right. Just, I'm basically doing the slowest stealth mission you have ever seen. I'm kind of just walking, and like sometimes I'll probably dip my head into a door if I can get close enough to a door with this running speed. Oh my god. Why is this place so fucking big?
All the doors that you see are like barred doors, but you can see into them.
I'm looking for a place with mostly documentation out of anything. I'm not.
So far, you see nothing.
Oh, fuck me. Well, at least I'm getting the layout of this place while I walk through here, at least.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
so funny to me that you don't have spells to get yourself out of here. You're just stuck.
I can't. I'm just stuck for 8 hours. Your boy's gonna start walking down this hallway. This.
All right. You see the room that is full of chattering witches who, when you get close, they all drop dead silent and look at you. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, y'all can see me?
Yes, what are you doing out there?
I came looking for paperwork. That's
Paperwork. What sort of paperwork?
I'm
What does he
looking
need
for.
paperwork?
I'm looking for patient's history people that have been checked in here.
Oh, well, we're patients here. Yes, we are. We have plenty of patients. We are patients here.
That's not what I'm looking. Y'all look lovely, by the way. Yeah, that's not exactly what I'm looking for.
And how are you out there?
You mean out here? I kind of just walked in.
Would
Oh
you
man.
mind walking in? And one of them sticks their hands through the bar and reaches out to you.
No,
You stuck, dearie?
I will be out of this in a while.
Poor thing. He's stuck, isn't he?
Yeah.
We could help
Oh.
you get out. Yes, we could. If you help us out.
No, I kind of want to stay like this for now. I need this. Just nobody knows. No one else knows I'm in here. So
No one has to know you're out. Come on, come here.
stranger danger. Starts running away. As fast as you can, run away.
You don't want anything of ours?
He's gonna stop and come back around. Do y'all know of anybody named the Red Lady?
Red Lady? Red Lady, the Red Lady. We've had the blessing of the Red Lady once, yes?
What do y'all know?
We know she is broken.
What
She was
do you
once
mean by
bigger.
that? She was once bigger.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes.
What?
Stronger. Mightier.
What else do you know?
She has sisters and brothers. Lots of brothers.
Brothers, sisters. Do y'all think any of these sisters or brothers have been checked into here?
They all start cackling. We know they have. We have them here. And
Right
one
now?
of them runs over to one of the cots and pulls a book out from under the mattress and waves it in the air.
Does that also happen to be the book that we need?
Why don't you make me an insight check? She's kind of waving it. I don't know how.
17.
It's kind of got a long title. It's a little bit hard to see. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
We know all about the Red Lady's brothers and sisters.
Do y'all think that'll help me find her?
Find her, find her. Do you think she's dead? She might be dead. They all might be dead. Well, not all of them. The spider certainly not.
Either.
Do you want it? They shake the book.
Yeah, I want the book.
Let us out.
I'm gonna look around to see if anybody's like down the hallways that I can visibly see.
Which way do you look?
I'm just, like I do like a quick glance left and right.
Make a perception check.
3.
You don't hear anything. You don't see anything.
Well, if y'all are able to take me out of this, I'll be glad. Long as y'all don't hurt nobody, just leave. I'll gladly let y'all out of here.
Hurt nobody. Here?
In town. Let's go with in town.
In town. Oh, he drives a hard bargain. It's just a book after all. Maybe not.
Okay. If y'all go to kill somebody, can they at least be like, y'all know they're like morally bad? Like, can we just like
Bad, good. We're all here in this godforsaken citadel.
Okay. Don't associate me with anything of y'all. Okay? If y'all murder people, just don't bring me up at all. That's perfectly fine. And if y'all can just stay out of murder time for one day, I'd gladly let y'all out right now.
One day, freedom, pulling him from his prison, we pull him free, he pulls us free. We give him the book, we do not murder one day. Deal! They all say very loudly and in unison.
Okay. How do I always end up in a situation with Alex?
This door is locked. But one of them sticks their hands through the bars out to you.
I'll put my hand, like I try to grab their hand with whatever I had.
You are in the ethereal plane, but she holds on to you, and you feel a yank. She is very strong, and you are in the material plane again.
Okay. Is there a way for me to open this door? Is it like?
It is locked. Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now he's having like a breakdown. Can I use my Tinker's tools to try to take the lock apart?
Sure. Try a Tinker's Tools check.
Okay. Did it click? Is it not clicking? What the fuck?
Like,
Is it asking you for
Oh,
your skill?
yeah. Which one do I use? Do I use my
Intelligence. Yeah.
Okay. 22?
Sure. I was going to set the DC high for the sake of it not being the right tool, but a 22 still beats it. The lock cracks, and you are able to take it free. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They shove the book into your hand and begin running.
No murder.
And as they run, before they even hit the stairs, each of them suddenly vanishes.
Man, I have doomed this fucking place.
And we are going to take our 15-minute break.
Cool.
have you learned nothing?
I have learned a great deal from Axel.
And now, intermission. Refreshment time.
Sure is great being at a drive-in watching Super Flick and eating all this great food.
This flick is making me hungry.
It makes me want to flick my bick.
We should have gone to the drive-in where we could eat and flick to our heart's content.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, come on then. I'm going to have a pizza and popcorn and ice cream.
And I'm gonna have a burger with fries and a soft drink. Yum, yum, yum. This was a great idea.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The Juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Our new Cutlass now.
Sure handles easy.
Drive happy, Cutlass can make you a little drive happy.
I forgot to get the newspaper.
Glad we ordered these swivel bucket seats.
Yeah, in case I get to drive someday.
The Cutlass S, Oldsmobile's sporty fastback at a price that's less than you might think to help make you really drive happy.
Drive happy. Can I drive now?
Take a good look at Clyde Garfield's Cadillac and Oldsmobile dealership. And then take a drive in a new Oldsmobile, Cadillac, or one of the fine used cars. Serviced by Clyde's 21 factory-trained personnel and expert craftsmen. Cadillac and Oldsmobile means the very best in automobiles, and Clyde Garfield is the best in dealership and service. Clyde Garfield's Cadillac and Oldsmobile, New England Automobile Village, Route 3, New Hampshire.
You're invited to stop in at Nashua's own McDonald's on Route 101A. You'll find McDonald's high quality, fast service, and reasonable prices. Also, visit McDonald's at the Drum Hill shopping area in Chelmsford. Treat yourself and the family at McDonald's soon.
And now, intermission. Refreshment time.
Sure is great being on a drive-in watching Super Flick and eating all this great food.
This flick is making me hungry.
It makes me want to flick my bick.
We should have gone to the drive-in where we could eat and flick to our heart's content.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, come on then. I'm going to have a pizza and popcorn and ice cream.
And I'm gonna have a burger with fries and a soft drink. Yum, yum, yum. This was a great idea.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Floor 3. Oh, that's, and then get Felix on that map. And get Felix's token on that map. Boom! Yeah, sure enough, Ferric is sitting down, well, laying down, and clearly in great distress. But when you appear, there's just struck with like what immediately appears to be fear of somebody else in the room, just kind of panting and panicked.
Well, can I want to stay invisible when I come in the room.
Oh, okay, all right. Yep. Okay, then you just see him still just kind of in a fit, like clutching a pillow around his ears and like in distress.
Mm-hmm. All right, I don't know what I can do for you now, man. Fuck, I don't like seeing you like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm useless now. I'm here.
Cool.
Is there a way? I guess there's not a way to like open the window.
Not from here, no.
No, like child locks or anything. Oh, okay. Well, if y'all have any ideas on how to get in, take it away.
How wide is the ledge?
Not wide enough to stand on.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Were you about to do something, Adam?
I was waiting for you.
Just find something here. Hold on. Oh.
I mean, I think I can get myself in there, but I don't know that I got anything to get you guys in.
I could get myself in if I could. All right, hold on. As a bat, I will go as close to the wall as I possibly can, and I will turn myself into a giant spider.
Okay.
I might be able to get us in, but it's not going to be quiet. I think this form is probably strong enough to hold on to the wall. Might be able to break the window.
I
Felix
can
is
get
going
myself
to
in without breaking
keep
a
going to
window.
cast secret or silence.
Well, okay. Well, why don't we let Grimble do his thing, and then if we need to, I can window, and that is the mandibles of the spider clicking.
I do become visible now.
Ah!
I'm sorry, I missed this. Did you or did you not cast silence?
I did cast silence. But we can still talk telepathically.
Yes. So no actual scream from Ferric, but very obvious panic.
I just kind of like put like my finger to my mouth and then like, tap my chest, mouth, it's me. Calm down.
Okay, what else is happening?
All right, I'm on this window's on the 3rd floor.
Uh-huh.
All right, Grimble is going to fly as close as he can to that windowsill that he looks at and is pretty confident he's not going to be able to stand on, and attempts to drop the bat form, which I don't know if he can do because I don't know how far silence extends.
If you need to stand, you can just stand on the giant spider.
Oh, even better. So,
okay.
Actually, can you? Because how big is a giant spider?
Well,
A giant spider is large.
Okay, then yes.
Okay, great. And once he's out of bat form, he's going to cast Misty Step and zap himself into the room.
Okay. Oh, I realize I have not actually dropped. There you are.
Does he recognize you, Felix?
It kind of seems like it, but I mean, I don't know. I don't have any way to help him. You wouldn't happen to know any like healing magic or restorative shit?
Well, I know some really basic healing magic, and I know some stuff to undo magic.
I can try, but I need to be in there.
Well, I mean, you can break the window and no one will hear you.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
well, hold on a second. Bink, can you get close to the wall? Felix, where are you? I don't see you right now.
I'm inside the room, right inside the window.
Oh, right. All right.
Around.
Mink, if you get close to the wall, I will also turn Mink into a giant spider. And now, I'm going to turn myself into a bat, and then I'm going to turn myself back into me. I apologize. I'm going to have to stand on you for just a second.
Cool with that?
No, I'm going to have to turn back in. I'm going to have to turn back into my handsome self, and then I will be able to get myself in there and see if we can't help Felix's friend. Maybe we can get the hell out of this place. This place is terrible, kind of horrible. But I do need to stand on you for just a second. And
Bink seems chill with that.
Once I can turn back into myself, I will use a hidden path to teleport myself inside. I just have to be able to see where I'm going. I just can't do that as a giant spider, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that feels right. And Mink also gets in, right?
No, that I have to do separately.
Okay.
But if I do Mink first, then I fall.
Yes. Okay, but that's the plan, is to get Mink in next. Yeah.
Yes, but I have to check. Now that I'm thinking about it, do I have to be able to teleport one willing creature you touch? Okay, so this plan has failed.
That's okay. Can I drop the form, or do you have to drop it for me?
I would have to drop it for you.
Mink is dumb. I have Ghost Walk. I'm guessing I have to not be a fucking spider to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mink will tap on the window very gently as they can.
It's all silenced, so.
Just makes a waving motion with one of their legs.
You need something.
Grimble waves back at you.
Oh. Mink taps with their leg, just
Visitors must check in at entrance.
Oh.
There is.
Was I supposed to be moving this whole time?
This was that was kind of happening while you were dealing with what you were dealing with, Ace. You hear one of the nurses begin to speak to you, and then says, "You are not authorized. Please leave."
Oh yeah, no, I'll leave. Yeah, I'm fine to leave. Can y'all escort me out of here?
You have freed some of our patients.
No, I haven't. No. They kind of broke out themselves. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's this nurse freezes for a moment, and twitches lightly, and more uniformed nurses, all with different name tags, begin coming up the stairs behind them, led by one who is pale with watery skin and a stethoscope draped over their shoulders, who examines you as he gets close to you, and says, "That's a curious specimen we have here."
Oh, not a specimen, just a visitor.
Visitors? We do not have visitors.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm finna leave, so you're gonna have no visitors soon.
Perhaps you are unwell. Would you care for an examination?
No, I'm pretty fine.
You realize that this one is actually speaking. This one is not speaking telepathically.
Wait. What is this exact? This one looks different.
Yes, this one does look different, but indeed still has tentacles coming from their face. When they speak, you see one of their tentacles curls into their mouth and sort of moves like a tongue does in their throat.
Oh no, I am perfectly fine. I have my own personal physician named Mink.
Yes, I believe they have made it onto the premises. Is that correct?
No, I don't. Generally, I don't know. Like
That and some others. They are here visiting against protocol.
I literally cannot tell you, nor do I even know where they're at.
Well, then perhaps you could escort me and identify them for me.
I mean, me escorting you will probably be worse because I'll get lost to you.
Very well then. One long tentacle wraps around your neck, doesn't strangle you, but just sort of drapes over your shoulder, and begins marching you down the hall.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so close to pissing myself.
March, 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 march. Do 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 do. Mink, you are still outside.
Yep.
All right. How are you going to resolve getting inside?
Try and gesture to get my form dropped until I can ghost walk. Well, telepathy, could I portray ideas?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, then I'm doing that. Just the vague idea of like, need to be a cat, need to be Baxi. Cat. Can I be a cat?
You need to be make. Oh,
Does anyone else just get the urge, the desire to be a cat right now? It's weird.
Turn all of us into cats.
Not me.
Too late. I'm kidding.
I just figure since Grumble and Felix got killed as bats, we aren't like part of the spell anymore.
Oh, that's an interesting question. I don't
No,
know
yeah,
how that works.
It just says subsequent turns you can use your action to transform affected creatures into new forms.
Yeah, we aren't affected
Transformation
creatures
lasts
anymore.
for the duration. You can choose a different target. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I will drop concentration on the spell entirely.
Oh, ghost walk.
Okay.
And very slowly go through the wall, and then I'm in. And then I will. Yeah, I'll drop it. Fuck it.
Okay. And as you pass through the wall, all of you hear with clarity, telepathically, just in time. Visiting hours are long since over.
Hey guys.
Ace, how you doing? Hi, sir. My name is Jaruk Iron Tusk. We are just here to see this gentleman here. If I could just do one thing real quick.
That would not be necessary. He's in the care of Dr. Brains. That being myself.
That is your name? Ace full on pisses himself.
I've been waiting.
Hello,
Oh my
doctor.
God.
I'd like to check myself in, please.
Absolutely. I need all of you to make intelligence saving throws.
No.
There's one, right? There's one.
Yes, I have proficiency in these.
This
Oh,
It's
me
been
too.
great, y'all.
But golly,
Yup. It's
20?
been
do I
real.
have a thing?
I'm sure it's not enough, but holy shit.
No way their DC's
My
higher than
dumbass
20, right?
Trash
No.
shaman has proficiency.
Oh, I need to roll Ferrix. Hold on.
Oh no.
He's fine. He doesn't even need to roll.
Oh god, Ferric. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Mink
Yeah.
and Felix. The both of you are stunned and take 34 points of psychic damage. Everyone else takes 17 and are not stunned. Now it is time to roll initiative.
Just out of curiosity, what does that do to silence? Asked the spellcaster.
It is
once you are
concentration.
incapacitated. Stun
Was-
incapacitates. You cannot concentrate while incapacitated.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
more
guess this was an
importantly,
ability that he cast and not like a spell that required a verbal component.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Ferric, are you still alive?
yeah, that's what I was
Oh
about to ask.
no.
That's what I was
Fair-
about to ask.
Ferric falls entirely unconscious.
Okay.
Crit failure on my initiative.
Oh god.
That's okay. I have advantage, so it's a 4 instead of a 1.
Oh, okay. Top dogs. 21.
Get back here.
Not Dr. Brain. I hated it.
It's a fucking great name.
Immediate
that's-
like Dr. Brain.
That's such a great name.
So good.
I love being grappled by Dr. Brain.
God.
Ace is up first. You are indeed grappled.
I am. Oh boy. I'm definitely going to try to break this grapple.
Okay.
What was it? Athletics or acrobatics?
Uh-huh.
22?
Okay. That is your action, but you are freed.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I got to check something. Okay. I'm finna take disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
The door still open? I mean, not the door, the window?
The window never got opened.
The window never got fucking open.
Yeah, everyone teleported through.
Okay. Okay. There's 4 mind flayers right next to me. And there's one right in front of me.
Yeah.
Spectacular. This is grand.
Okay. Okay. I'm finna. I don't fucking know. What? I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna try to see if I can take. Do I think this is all the nurses, or?
There is no way to know.
Okay, well, fuck this. I'm just gonna disengage. Damn, would that be an action just to try to break through the window?
There's an open door here out onto the balcony.
Oh my god, I am gone. I'm going to the balcony. Where is it?
To your right.
Okay, hold on. Someone's at my door. Someone's at my door right now. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry about this.
Are you just running? Because that's all you can do anyway. That's all that's left on your turn.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
1, 2, 3.
I got 40 movement speed.
You're still exhausted.
Fuck me! Oh, no, yeah. Okay, but I gotta go to the door. Okay. Bye bye.
What is it? 40, so 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then it is Grimble's turn.
You look like the asshole who shocked us earlier.
And
that's definitely true. There's no way it's not that guy.
Well, he could have a twin brother. He could have hospital administrator Brain along with Dr. Brain.
I'm so fucked. Gosh.
What is that? Wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
19.
Whoop, that's a save.
All right. I am going to stand in front of Ferric because I saw him fall.
Okay. Okay, Jaruk, it is your turn.
This is not how I want to use this spell slot, but it's how I'm going to use this spell slot. Charuk turns to Ferric on the bed, the kind of crumpled form of Ferric, looks at Felix, who is stunned, grabs Ferric by his lapels, starts shaking him. Hey, we didn't come here to die for you. Wake up, mate. Slaps him around a few times, and I'm casting heal.
Wow.
Well, he's up with full.
Yeah. It also ends blind, deaf, and any diseases affecting the target.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
None of which helps him.
Madness, but yeah.
I don't think there is actually a spell that does because madness is like an optional system. So
Greater Restoration does.
Does it? Oh, that is unfortunate because I apparently unprepped that spell at some point.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I did. So anyway, that's
Okay, well,
hey, Ace, where you going, mate? And I don't have anything I want to do for a bonus action at the moment. But I see Felix is wobbly. I will stand in front of Felix.
Okay. Ferric gets up and is conscious and awake. Reaches into his breast pocket for what looks like a very sharp letter opener. But he knows he's probably outclassed here and is going to remain as safe as he can back here, taking the dodge action. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of the nurses begins to move in the best that they can. and urge you in soothing tones. Relax, calm down. We'll fill out some paperwork and find you somewhere comfortable soon. So. We have. I'm going to attack. I've got 2 who are going to reach out with their tentacles to try and snap out at Jaruk, and then 1 at Grimble. 24 and a 20 to hit Jaruk.
Yep.
Both of them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That is a total of 21 points of psychic damage, and you are grappled. Make 2 intelligence saves.
Been fun, y'all.
Oh,
That's a
geez.
5 on the die, and this will be worse. No. 11 and a 16. 11 is not going to cut it, I'm sure.
The first one has you stunned. And then attacking Grimble, that's a 9 to hit. That is a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Alright. Then it is Mink's turn. What are you doing that is making that happen?
I didn't touch a single thing, I swear.
Oh, jeez.
Tyler just told me that the whole map got revealed to him again.
This happens
Oh my
like
god!
every game. Like every game that I play in with you.
Yeah. You'll have to refresh, I think.
Yeah.
But there we go. Mink, your turn.
I'm stunned. What can I do while stunned? Or what can I not do?
An intelligence save.
Oh, good. Good. This is my good one. What the fuck?
All right, you save and you shake your stun at the end of your turn. So for your next turn, you are free.
Yay! The smartest I've ever been.
All right, Felix, you're back.
Yes.
All right, it is your turn.
I will also make an intelligence save at the end of my turn. Oh.
Yeah, that does not.
Yeah. Fine.
All right. Dr. Brains on his turn.
I'm in pitch blackness.
Oh my god, not again. Not you two.
Hey, when you changed it, it changed me. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I can never play with you two in a game ever again. Did that fix it?
No.
God damn it. All right. And
Oh, there I go.
oh, did that fix it?
Well, you gotta go back to that map now. There we go. Now
Okay.
we're cooking with bacon.
I've almost got it hacked. I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
Inspiration. You gotta remember, I
buddy.
still had this one, buddy. No fucking
Oh
way.
no!
It's better. All of you hear resoundingly. Oh, I gotta roll Ferric too. Oh, he rolled a nat 20. Amazing. I suggest all of you settle down and return to your cells, or else help us downstairs and we will find you somewhere comfortable. And let's see who fails. Felix and Ace. Yup. And then almost out from almost turning to one of the nurses, Dr. Brain snaps his fingers and says, "Release the hounds." And then Ace, on your turn, you just want to go with the good doctor. Do exactly as he said.
Fuck me, mate. Fuck me, mate. I'm literally just looking through my features to see if I can bullshit this any way possible.
Not right
don't
now.
think-
You are suggested.
Ooh.
Yes, I was like, oh, maybe you have advantage. Oh no, no, I have nothing. So I'm just gonna take my 20 movement speed. Will I just get behind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guy seems cool.
All right, Grimble. Adam.
Yeah. Making a bad decision. Yeah, I will scream out, don't worry, Ace, we're coming. And immediately after saying that, I will cast Wall of Force from here to here. Oh, whoops. To here.
Let's see. Does it do any damage once it appears?
I don't believe so.
Nope. Okay, great. A couple of tentacles that are clutching at Jaruk's face are severed, remain clinging to his skin, but are no longer attached to their owners. Anything else for your turn?
That is it.
All right, Jaruk.
I believe I'm stunned.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you are stunned until the grapple ends. The grapple ended. So.
Jaruk pulls the remains of the tentacles off of his face, throws them on the ground.
Wait a second. Hold up. Am I charmed?
No. No, it's not charmed.
Not charmed.
I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed? Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
I would double check suggestion. I think creatures who can't be charmed are immune.
Mass suggestion. Let's see. Up to 12 creatures that can hear and understand you that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Okay. All right. Okay. We will resolve your full turn in a second then, Ace. You can move yourself back to where you were before.
Okay. I keep forgetting that I have this spell on me, whatever the fuck happens.
Okay. Continue with your turn, Ted.
Oh boy. I have no idea what to do. All right. Well, I'm just gonna back up and dodge. Grimble, what's the plan here, mate? We can try to go out through the window. We can break the window. How does that sound?
Yeah,
we gotta get Ace. We gotta get Ace out of here. I guess I will swing my quarterstaff at the window. my staff of the woodlands.
Okay, that will break the glass, but that will not remove the bars.
Oh, right.
Oh, yes.
That's my turn.
Okay, Ace, given that you had full agency on your turn, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm probably just gonna get right here and take out Sweet Baby Rose. And I'm finna just attack. Can I can see these three, right?
If you can see them, then you can see them.
Okay, I wanted to make sure,
I appreciate that.
For each of these attacks, I'm just going to spend a grit shot trying. What's one is it? I keep remembering I have trick shots, and I got to remember which one does which. I'm going to do a winging shot on all three of these shots.
Okay. What does that do?
This is the one that knocks them prone on a failed saving throw.
Okay. Do. Okay. Strength save. Wow, Dr. Brains, a nat 20. I just figured I'd roll ahead of time. While you roll to attack. Just so I have them. I have the numbers ready.
23, 14. This is? That is a misfire, the last one. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that does not hit then. And who are you targeting in what order?
I'm just assuming like we're going from right to left, like the farthest one away is the one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that one will miss. Those other two hit.
So 14 is Dr. Burns.
All right. And then 26 to the other guy. That's rough.
Did they make their strength save?
What's your DC?
I think my natural DC is 20.
Is it?
The amulet about. Yeah.
Okay, then that one falls prone.
Okay. And I'm just going to yell, "Don't worry about me. I can get out of here," and start. What I think I only have I use 5, so I'm going to use the rest of the 35 feet of movement to try to get up.
You're still exhausted.
Okay, the 15 feet left I have. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try. How tall is the roof, by the way?
You are on the 3rd floor.
How many? Can I get to the roof on there?
Oh, on the roof? That's 10 feet up. Because that'll be the 4th floor.
Okay, so I got 15, so I can get to the top of the roof.
Yeah. We'll just say we're gonna keep you on this map, and you'll be about right there on the roof.
Crazy shit is happening, but I did just yell to everybody, "Y'all can leave if y'all can."
All right, Ferrick's gonna wait for an opportunity to go because he's still pinned in here. Mink.
So nothing can pass through the wall, right?
Yeah.
Just well, hell.
Well, I mean, I think if you ghost step, since I had something that could walk through the wall earlier, you could also do that.
I only got one ghost step unless something dies in my presence, and then I can get a charge for it.
That's so fucking funny.
I know.
That's okay.
Ferrick,
I'll just die soon.
Yeah, I gotta kill one of y'all. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Surprise attack, baby.
I guess.
Can't one of y'all just fireball these mind flayers? I'm kidding.
You actually can't fireball through a wall of force because it originates at you. Weird, huh?
I forgot about the wall of force.
Yeah.
Guess shit. And none of us are gonna be able to fit through the bars in the window unless we're bat bird bug sized. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that spell. I don't have that spell slot anymore.
I will hold an action to. Well, I guess. Yeah, I don't. I'll hide under the bed. Or try. I'm guessing this is a bed or a cot or something.
Yeah, you can make it hide.
I will try and hide under there. Alright. And yeah, I guess hold an action in case the wall goes down to shoot this guy. That's it.
Okay. Alright.
Get us out, and it is gonna drain everything.
I am thinking, and I can't think of another reason why this wouldn't work. So we're just gonna have a lot of mind blasts at you guys because Wall of Force isn't going to stop psychic damage. Oh boy. So I need everyone to make me 4 intelligence saves.
4?
Well, hold on. Let me think of the angles on this.
It's
It's cones. I think everyone only needs to make 1. We'll do that. We'll do it that way. That'll be easier for everyone anyway.
oh god.
Fall Guys.
Hey, at least I'm not mass suggested anymore.
Fucking god damn it. My
Holy
fucking
shit!
Hey, Grimble.
Okay. Since I couldn't be possessed, okay. I'm trying to
Oh,
make
Xavier,
sense.
you don't need to make one. You're out of the way.
I
Sorry.
know,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about since I couldn't be possessed in the first place
Uh-huh.
or charm.
Uh-huh.
Do I get my inspiration back?
When did you roll that? What
I
was
used
that?
it on the mass suggestion.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. And also check to see if your grip point says you need to use it. You need to call it before you fire or not. That'll determine whether or not you get your point
I
back.
think you do have to.
If you call it, then when you misfire, it's still gone.
I don't. It doesn't really say. I got to go to the gunslinger. So.
Okay. Yeah. Work on that. Let's see. Oh God. What is the DC? Oh God. Okay, Grimble is the only one who saves. Which means the rest of you are stunned. Oh, Ferric rolled a 19. Ferric is not stunned. Hey. All right. For all the failures, that is 38 points of psychic damage.
Just enough to knock me unconscious.
Oh my god.
Scoop.
And that is 19 points to those who save. All right. Felix.
Oh, buddy.
Do.
Holy shit.
Oh,
okay.
no.
I need a con save from Grimble for that wall of force. Okay. That means you save, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. Dr. Brains. Do. What is he gonna do? What does this spell do?
It does nothing, and it teleports all of his enemies to a safe place.
Is he casting a spell?
Yes.
Level 4 counterspell.
Okay. Let me see an intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
Obscure.
You roll so many nat 20s on these, it's great.
What does it look like when you counterspell?
It just looks like sort of heat waves that emanate from his hand as he reaches out and wrap around whatever magic is emanating from the creature casting it.
All right. You begin to see darkness, and you begin to sense that there is the shadow of illusion beginning to fold around all of you, and you sense that something grim and dark is going to approach, and it is banished. And then on the next turn in order, all of these gargoyles close in on you, Ace. Picking themselves up off the balcony and chase after you. They have a 60-foot fly speed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Not exactly how I expected the night to go at all.
Are they aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead?
They are elementals.
They have disadvantage.
All right. The first one rolled a nat 1, a 12, a 23.
Oh.
That's 8 piercing.
Oh.
18.
I think
Does that
that
hit?
yeah, that hits.
That's 5 piercing.
Okay.
Then a 16.
16 exactly hits.
That's 7 piercing, and then a nat 1. That's all of them biting down at you, and then they're going to try to shred you with their claws.
Oh, they're still going.
Yeah. 8, 10, 9, 22 for 6 slashing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 19 for 5 slashing, and then a 6 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We're everything's going all right.
Oh my god. Ace.
Bonus action disengage. And fuck me, because they can actually just straight up beat me in a race on my feet now. I fuck it. I have to try to kill them first before they kill me. It was like, I'm just gonna like use all my movement to run 40 speed to the 20 to the other side, and I'm finna with. Oh fuck! I gotta put Rose away and pull out Severance. This is coming to a bad shot. Is any of them lined up at all?
Not really.
Okay. I'm finna take 3 shots. Fuck me. Let me see. That I can't do that. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. I'm just gonna take the 3 shots. We'll go put Rose up because she is currently busted. I want to say like her barrel kind of exploded at the tip. And go pull out Severance and just put 3 shots into first 3 gargoyles by me.
Okay.
All of them are going to use the grip point and use violent shot, which gives me an extra D6.
Okay.
23.
Will hit.
27.
Hit.
30.
Hit.
So gotta. Oh, that's not good. Okay. And I gotta roll a 3 D6.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
7. 18.
Even though you have a magic bullet, these things do not seem terribly phased by this weapon. Except the one that you did a fucking, 19 or 18 points of damage to. That is a good hit. That's your turn.
Yep, that is all my shit I can possibly do.
Grimble.
So I see Daruk and Mink are stunned.
Uh-huh.
Felix is unconscious on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Ferric is still conscious.
Unconscious.
Ferric
right,
is
Tyler?
also unconscious on the ground.
Oh no, Ferric. Oh, Ferric is up. Ferric is conscious.
Ferric is up and not stunned.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Grimble looks around, realizes that this looks pretty bad, and his instruction of get out is unlikely to be able to be followed when so much damage has been done. So he will drop concentration on Wall of Force.
Okay.
He will cast a spell.
Okay.
It's an 8th level banishment, which targets all 5 of these people.
Well, that's just a neat trick right there, yeah.
Well, hell.
Charisma. All right. What do I have to beat?
19.
Okay.
Some 4
They
rolls
all-
would be nice.
They all have advantage on saving throws against magic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come on.
What does that
5
mean,
net ones.
Max? What does that mean?
Oh boy. Okay. One of them vanishes.
Of course, there was the one I was gonna shoot. Piss fucker. I hate it.
Oh my god. Do you have any chronology bullshit that helps you at all here?
Let me check the wording of one thing here. Still not great, but on Dr. Brain's saving throw, Grimble will see that it looks like it's not quite taken hold, and he will reach out, and it's similar to the counterspell. It just looks like heat waves, but it's way more violent, right? And the room is basically shuddering, and he fails, and I take a point of exhaustion.
Okay. Let's see. Decide whether the number. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. All right. I think this would be one of the few instances that could possibly ever supersede a legendary resistance. Because of how this is worded and supposed to affect. Does that make sense?
It does. It's entirely your call, obviously.
Yeah. Because a legendary resistance means like they get to choose whether or not to succeed or fail.
Mm-hmm.
This one is taking away the opportunity to choose.
Mm-hmm.
I think that makes sense. Granted, I don't want to take that feature. Like I don't want that, but
Right.
like I think that makes the most sense to me. Okay. The good doctor vanishes from sight along with Nurse Faith.
And Grimble vomits in the corner.
Oh my god. Jaruk, are you stunned?
I am stunned.
Let's roll an int save.
Well, moving up, I got an 8.
That's better. That's better. Okay. Ferric is going to attempt to make a medicine check. We'll see how that goes. That's a 16. So Felix is no longer bleeding out. Well, yeah, out the ears. Looking around panicked, like kind of sees Mink out of the corner of his eye under the bed and like jumps back. Mink, it's your turn.
I think I'm stunned.
Yeah, make a save.
All right, let's get it. Come on, me.
You save.
All right.
And then I moved the Mind Flayer that was in initiative onto the GM layer, but it is the Mind Flayer's turns now. Oh boy!
This is good.
We got one man who's stunned already. Alright. I have a 22 to hit you. Jaruk.
Yeah.
Okay. You are grappled and take 14 points of psychic damage.
It's a crit because I'm stunned, right?
No.
No, because I'm not paralyzed.
It's just advantage, yeah. And then an 18 to hit Grimble.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That'll be 10 psychic damage. And an intelligence save. Alright, you save from the stun effect of the tentacles. And I already told you how much, 10 psychic, yep. And then the...
Crazy session, everybody.
We're going to
Crazy session.
levitate Felix's body. And pick it up. It is Felix's turn. You are stabilized.
Can I roll to try to get a nat 20?
Do you really, really want to?
I mean, there's no fear of death. I would like to come back to one hit. That's okay. If they cart me off to a room, I'll wake up eventually, and then I get to break out, which will be fun.
Yeah, you are caught floating, and then they're not going to move back yet to prevent an opportunity attack. Dr. Brains is in another plane. Does he get to make a save again?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I just want to double check. Yep, okay. Okay. Oh, gargoyles chasing down Ace again.
Oh.
What's your AC?
16.
16. Okay, I'll just tell you when I hit you. Two,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Okay, 7 piercing.
Okay.
And 4 slashing. That's it for that turn.
Oh, thank fucking God.
And then it is your turn.
My turn. I'm in full combat mode right now, and I'm just gonna. Ace has never looked so serious in his fucking life. Like, this is a surrounded battle. He's just gonna just keep on shooting everything that's close, anything that comes near him. And that's just gonna be 3 shots with this musket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
That hits.
Boy, I gotta make sure
That's
that
a 3.
Yeah. Musket. Okay, no. It only misfires on 2.
Okay, great.
Okay, that's okay.
And hit.
Fuck. And I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
There you go. Okay. And okay. All right. Grimble.
All right. Let's see if this works. Grimble is going to take what I assume to be 2 attacks of opportunity.
I think just one, because the other one is got Jaruk
Gotcha.
tentacled. A 13.
No, that'll miss.
All right.
I'll reach out and grab. Felix is unconscious, correct?
Yes.
I will grab. Oh, I don't know how this fucking works if he's unconscious. Son of a bitch.
Is it Dimension Door?
I was going to try and teleport everybody out of here, but he's not willing if he's unconscious.
Correct.
All right.
Heal him and pray for a round.
Yeah. Up you go, buddy. Actually, let me take that back. I can do better than that.
I would just said, "Oh fuck," in the same tone twice.
All right.
Oh my god.
That's awful. All right, but it is what it is.
That was so many ones.
Yeah. And I'll just tell everybody, hold hands.
Okay. And you took that healing? Okay.
Yeah.
Jaruk?
I'm still stunned.
Yep, and grappled.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't end the stun, so.
Okay. Ferric is going to do his best to try to break your grapple for you by trying to grapple you and move you. You are stunned, which means you automatically fail any grapple, which means that even though he rolled kind of shit, he actually can pull you free and pull you back. And Mink?
Oh, geez, Scoob. Okay. Am I still hidden under the bed if I got stunned?
I can't imagine you couldn't not be, because you just would have gotten more still.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm thinking. So, I'm just gonna shoot the one next to Felix.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Oh, well, should I? No, I won't. I'll just shoot. Yeah, fuck it.
You'll have advantage. 26 will hit.
Beep.
Okay. This is not the one that was wounded. But 37 is nothing to sneeze at. That, holy shit, that almost killed him.
He's so broken. Bitch. He
looks bad enough that there's a possibility that with a good enough hit with a bonus action attack, he could die.
Shit, I forgot I can do that?
Oh wait, you used your bow. Never mind. You don't have an offhand attack.
Damn it. Well... I'll just stay in the square. That's good.
Okay. On its turn, it is going to attack you, Mink.
Damn.
With a 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 17 psychic damage. And you are grappled. And make an intelligence save.
This is not gonna go good, guys.
That's barely a failure. This one is going to attack Grimble, actually, who definitely looks like he's got a plan. Kate, with only an 8 to hit. Alright. And then going to try to grab Ferric, who's been running around. And what is Ferric's AC? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's a miss. That's fortunate. His AC is terrible. Okay. Felix.
Whew, all right. Okay, so the one in front of me has Mink grappled, but also is looking very, very bad.
Yes.
Time to punch him.
That's gonna hit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Second attack.
He's dead.
I would love to use my reaction to snatch his soul.
Absolutely. How do you want to do this first, though, Felix? How do you want to kill him?
Did it take the second hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a good old one hit and then a southpaw undercut, just right up through the tentacles. Kind of cut my hand on the beak a little bit, but break the beak and.
Yeah, it suddenly feels like it has no skull as its squid head just kind of deflates. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
That's an action. I'm gonna take the dodge action. That's a bonus action with my patient defense. And grab a hold of Mink and Grimble's hands.
Okay. Okay, here come the gargoyles. You ready, Ace?
Wait.
All of them need to make wisdom saves.
Yup.
What's your DC? 20?
Yup.
Holy shit. One of them came close, but none of them did.
Don't they all gotta attack each other?
They have to. They find another target, but it doesn't force them to fight each other. They're just going to kind of disband a little bit.
Okay.
I put that one back here, but it'll go like there. And then it is your turn.
I am. Since none of them got through, Are they in the air or are they just like on the ground?
They're in the air.
Okay, I'm going to just try to.
If you shoot one, you lose sanctuary.
I know it. I'm gonna just try to. I'm gonna try to do my run down the wall to the closest one, like the closest wall I can run down towards.
Okay. Are you trying to get back inside the building?
No, I'm just trying to get down the buildings. I'm just trying to get as far away as possible from this area.
Okay. With your dash, you can make it 40 feet somewhere. So do you want to get back to the balcony or do you want to get off, like, down to the wall and to the ground?
Ace is thinking like they have to deal with mind flares. I shouldn't bring this to them. It's probably just gonna like just run down the side, try to get to the floor.
In truth, the tactical decision, the thing that is going to get you to move the farthest, is just jumping off the roof. I am not joking.
Okay.
You're moving too slow, and you'll take like 4d6 damage, but that is going to get you the greatest distance away.
Now you put this in my head, and now Ace is finna fucking jump, baby. fucking James Bond, like jump off the top of the building.
All right. And you fall, taking 12 points of bludgeoning damage on impact.
Okay.
That would have taken your dash because you were moving like from where you were on the roof, getting to the edge. That gave you 40 feet of movement, and then 40-foot drop.
Okay. And I'm Sanctuary. It stays up
Mm-hmm.
if I cast. Oh no! Yeah, I used the dash action. No.
Mhm.
Well, let me see. Sanctuary is not a concentration spell, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Okay.
just in case anything else.
Okay. Grimble.
All right. I will grab hold of. I think Mink is stunned.
I'm unstunned now.
Oh, you're unstunned. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll look around, grab hold of whoever doesn't have a hand on them, make sure that everyone is holding somebody's hand. Say, we all ready to go?
I am willing.
All right, everybody, pray to whoever you pray to. And would I know if there's a difference in terms of success? Like, I don't know any place here. Like, I sort of know Cicero's, right? I can look out the window and see the ground, right? So I'd consider myself familiar with that because I can see it. Right? My question is, I'd rather go to the fountain, but I don't know if that has the same success rate as the ground right below this window that I can see. If it does, then I'll go to the fountain. If it doesn't, then I'll just go aim for the ground.
I'm gonna say on the table,
Mm-hmm.
ground would be very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Fountain would be seen casually. Since you guys long
Okay,
rest,
I'm
like,
aiming,
you
I'm
short
aiming for the
rested
ground
there.
then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm already not happy about having to do this. So, whatever the. And just to be clear, both Adam and Grimble are not happy about the prospects of this functioning correctly. So there we go.
All right. Boom! All of you land, teleport in hazy waves of spacey magic on the ground outside, right next to like the half crumpled body of Ace.
His ankles are fucked.
Okay, can I roll an acrobatics to see how well I landed?
Well, I mean, you can land as well as you'd like to land. You dropped 40 fucking feet, dude.
I know, but like, damn, crumble? Got ridiculousness.
Okay, maybe not crumpled. Maybe like superhero landing that's really fucked up your ankles.
Ooh, boy. Quarter speed again, baby.
And we are leaving initiative. Off the premises, the nurses do not pursue.
Grimble's keeping concentration on banishment still, right?
Yeah, let's get out of here fast.
Yeah, it really hurts.
Like nods with blood coming out of their ears.
Let's book it back to Cicero's or my apartment or something.
Yeah, we
What's
can go to my house.
closest?
One.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Closest, that doesn't really work that way.
Fine, let's just go. Whatever place we come to first. God, this place sucks.
Let me just describe how Ace walks real quick. Ace is walking like a person that never been in heels, and this is their first time, and their ankles are crumbling every now and then when they walk away. Hold up.
As you are running and fleeing and make it to the street, dragging Ace as best as you all can, the sky rings out as a clock tower chimes 1.
Anybody want to explain what that is?
It's a clock tower.
Is there any meaning to this tower that I
None
know?
of you have heard the clock tower ring before.
Oh,
I was just gonna say, does that mean that time is super fucking weird here? Cause that's not it. That's just not it.
Well, that can't be good. How old am I? Oh, my character. 25 years here. Never heard that clock tower ring.
Oh, you're 25 too?
Yeah. I know. I'm over the hill. It's fine.
Oh, I guess that's both of us, bro.
Felix
Eric,
just kind of looks over proudly. Youngins.
All right, you're closer to death than me. That's fine.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Eric, I just gotta say, thank you, mate. You saved my life, and I will just kiss this man straight on the mouth that I have never met before this very day.
Okay.
I would be dead.
Whoa.
I would be dead. Thank you. Also, you don't ever have to deal with that again, because next time, just let me die. Thank you.
Gladly. Where are we going?
I don't care. We can go to Cicero's. We can go to, Felix said, to his place. We can go to my place. Might be a little crowded. Don't
Down
care.
in the office. I mean,
I was nearly dead.
Oh, fuck me.
Pick somewhere.
let's head to the office, our detective workspace.
I need a place I can sleep.
We've got a couch.
You can technically sleep at the office.
I could sleep anywhere. I don't care.
The office is bigger than my apartment.
All right. You all begin running down the wet streets, bloodied, dying, and at wit's end. Before you find what is a very narrow shop, but built within the crannies of an alley. That lists the two last names of the detectives, with the drawing of an eye on the window pane. Ferric kind of pats his pockets, realizes he does not have keys, and looks at you, Felix.
I don't have the keys either.
Okay. He just puts his elbow through the glass.
I could have. Oh, well. Okay.
I could have just took the lock off. It's just like
I mean, I could have just teleported inside and opened it. That's usually what I do. Like, I don't need a key.
Everybody's like really wondering why did he pick that option out of anything.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, everyone, welcome to the Forrester and Godefroy detective agency, or as I like to call it, the fucking good detective agency.
I gotta say, I'm gonna be honest here. I am not very impressed, and I don't.
We found Ferric, didn't we?
No, you didn't. I found Carrick, and I don't work for you.
I would have gotten there eventually.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I gotta say, that's fair.
It was a team
Like,
effort.
You
No,
you
I'm not
couldn't
gonna
even
lie. He
find
did
your
find
keys.
I don't. I don't need a key. I
Okay,
could just
but what if you had a client?
I would just pop in, open the door for him. I mean,
What if it's locked on the other? What is the key on the other side, or did you just?
Oh
Is the
my
key in the
God.
door?
No,
Is the
he puts his elbow through the window and then just unlocks the latch from the inside. That's
Oh, it's one of those locks. Oh, okay. Well, I
oh
mean,
my
that's
God.
still weird. Like,
You know,
whatever. You know what? Who am I to judge? You're the detective, not me.
there is surprising little floor space as there is clutter that accumulates in every corner that sort of makes up the history of the and the details of the cases worked by this little company. There is in fact one couch. It is half covered in like 6 blankets, and then in a lot of notes, a coffee table that is has a broken leg and coffee cups that have slid and smashed off of the broken table into a small pile. Off one side, there is actually a surprisingly immaculately kept writing desk right by one of the windows, and stairs that lead upwards.
do y'all have a desk I can work on?
Help yourself.
I'm just gonna take my shattered fucking ankles and walk to the desk. Go pull out my baby Rose. I'm gonna try to fix her now.
All right. I don't know. I don't remember the rules for repair, but
With DC 8 plus misfire score.
okay.
Hey,
And the misfire. Yep.
Ace, what are you working on over there?
Oh yeah. This is my this. I don't like to call it a gun, but this is a gun I'm working on.
All right, is that thing hanging off over there important? And I'll cast guidance.
Yeah, actually, it is important. Gotta. What was it? D6. I'm just gonna. It's my Tinkerer's tools. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, Tinker's tools.
Still to use D4. 23. I'm pretty
Not
sure
even an
that's
issue. Yeah, I mean it's not like it's instantaneous repair, but like
Yeah.
you can quickly clean, clear, and repair.
Yeah, I'm just like, where Grumble pointer, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's actually important. I'm gonna start to like mending the barrel back together and start. You see him like taking out gunk and shit inside the barrel of it in the rifle. Oh man, I fucking hate that asylum.
So, Felix, who are all your friends?
oh shit. Let's see. This one is Grimble Grumble. He's new. Just arrived a few hours ago.
Welcome.
That one is Mink. They don't really talk. Pretty chill though. This one's Jaruk.
Hi, nice to meet you. Jaruk Iron Tusk. Happy to meet you.
Found him chasing down some fucking chimeras. Pretty neat. And then
what?
Yeah, I was hunting creatures. That's what I do. Kind of, he flaps his lapels. Kind of a big deal, you know. Sure you've heard of me.
And then
you hunt the monsters.
Sometimes, yeah. Been doing
And
it for
I'm
a
the one who
while.
got checked into the asylum.
Yeah, well, I'll wait till Felix is done. I had questions.
Yeah.
Finish, Felix.
Well, yeah. Then the dragon over there with the gun. Well, the implement of peace. That's Xavier. Yeah.
It's gonna get like a wave of his battered fucking hand as well. I am the enforcer. I don't know what y'all would call me. I just go around collecting flowers, and I'm looking for something important here.
Huh. Well, I mean, you know what they say about looking for stuff.
Yeah, but
It clearly has worked out for us so far. And he kind of like raises one eyebrow over at Felix.
Speaking of that, how'd you wind up in there? They said
what?
you checked yourself in?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I haven't slept in days. It's just noise all the time. Screaming and sounds and nightmares like you would not believe. I can't sleep. And while I was out looking for Cecilia, you know, the Duchess Mordenshire's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the nurses came and started advising me. He puts his fingers up in quotes. And before I knew it, I was waking up in a cot in the asylum.
Well, we'll see what we can do about that sleep. Did you figure anything out with Cecilia? We went and saw the Duchess. We met a couple others. One of them actually works like groundskeeping or gardening for him. We did a little snooping in Cecilia's room. Not sure if what we found is that useful. Let's see. There was a poem. The Duchess said something about a book.
Well,
Tales of Mortimer Filigree. I don't know if that rings a bell.
yeah. He starts kind of scratching his stubble, and he says, there's only like 10 copies that have ever been printed, something like that. Rosa was talking about it, the Bone Witch, the one who prints the newspaper, you know? There's only like 10 copies. It's supposed to be a sacred text or history. I don't know much about it. But it's supposed to be, you know, a big deal.
can I look at the book I got from the patients?
Yeah. You can pull it out, and certainly it is in fact actually one of the copies of the Tales of Mortimer Filigree.
Oh shit!
Well, I didn't almost get killed by Mind Flayer for no reason. I start to present the book to everybody, but I'm gonna keep a firm grasp on it. It's like I'm just song.
Ain't that something? Where'd you find that?
I guess just a random patient had it on them. Well, patient with quotation, air quotations.
He sort of shrugs and he says, "Well, then you may have gotten farther than Cecilia did. I mean, I don't know what the book is or why it's important, but maybe it's just a rich person thing, you know, get all the everything that's in scarce resource or whatever."
I
Yeah.
guess one way to find out is reading it.
Yeah, I'm going to put the rose down right now. It's like, well, let's crack it open.
Do you wish to take your okay, so in order to read this book, it will take a long rest. You will not gain the effects of a long rest if you choose to read this book right now. What I'm saying is it'll take like 8 hours to read this book.
I'll read the book and not take a long rest. I'm okay with that. My shit comes back on a short rest.
Is that alright with the person who has the book?
I do not wish to give the book up.
That's fair.
I need to go through it first to see if I can learn something. Then you can have it after.
Okay, so are you choosing to sacrifice your long rest?
Yeah.
Okay. Make another con save for exhaustion.
Ooh, baby.
No, you already.
Before I go to take my long rest,
19.
Okay.
You're looking pretty rough there, Ace. We all are, but if you're gonna stay up, this is. Oh God, that's right. You're still exhausted.
Yeah. But
that won't do anything about the color leaving you, but at least it'll keep your insides where they are.
yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah,
This-
I'm gonna go over there, and I'm just gonna. And Druk falls over, goes to sleep.
Grimble's gonna look over at the broken window on the door, and then just say, "Hey guys, no offense, but you don't mind if I put up something a little bit more protection, do you?" And he's gonna spend 10 or 11 minutes casting Lehman's tiny hut.
All right.
And as after 11 minutes, a small bubble appears at his feet that begins to slowly expand. And as it does, you can see, much like the robe he is wearing, it is blue with pink flowers and just expands out to the full 10-foot radius. And he, yeah, anybody's welcome in here if you want, but I'm going to sleep. And he...
What's Mink up to?
Mink's running in and curling up and going the fuck to sleep.
Anything Felix is up to?
Felix goes over to a coffee pot in the corner, and he brews some decaf that he drinks, and then he grabs a blanket from off the couch and goes and curls up under his desk.
Under the desk is crazy.
Ferric, knowing he won't be able to sleep, goes and posts up on the floor near the coffee table, just as more or less a watch, effectively for all of you. All right. all of you except Ace can take their long rest.
Can I do one thing for Ferric and see if this will help?
Sure.
I'm gonna tell Ferric to come here, and I'm just gonna tell him to hold out his hand.
All right.
Ferric?
That's me.
Oh shit.
He has his arms crossed, but he gives you one of his hands.
I go out and like grab his hands, and I'm gonna see
I've already been
if
kissed on the mouth today, so watch it.
I have no intentions, and I just cast Lesser Restoration, see if I can try to get him to be able to go to sleep.
You see like some color kind of return to him, but this will have no effect. He has a madness level.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I tried.
Yeah, you did. It's good. Remember, all your spell slots you've expended today are gonna carry over to the next day.
Yeah, baby, equals 0.
Okay. While you are reading, Ace, you see some little creatures that kind of crawl in through the window, pick up the broken pieces of glass, and kind of chitter to themselves about it, and then like toss them outside the window. Kind of go around the building a little bit, clean up in a fashion, but then cause some other dishevelment, and then return out through through the open window. And I will show you.
Concerned or not concerned is going through Ace's head as he looks at it.
Let's see. And here is Tales of Mortimer Filigree. There you are. And with that, we're going to call session for tonight.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
Good session, everybody.
I think that was